Hello, and welcome to the episode of Todd Talk when Todd Talks people listen. Because I'm not a fat panda. I am the fat panda. Yeah! So yes, we are here today to break down the matchup that just happened on Death Battle between the immortal Iron Fist and the Kung Fu Panda Po. And I was right. I was right. Skadoosh. So yeah, I was really happy that Poe won, which means I am now 4-2 in Death Battle. It took me a while to get my momentum back, but here we are. So let's break down this episode. I was actually very impressed by how they handled this one because you have two very different kinds of what do you want to call it, media martial artists. You have one that's comic book lore, which is meant to be very serious and grounded, for lack of a better term, in terms of Danny at least, because Danny is more of a grounded martial artist. And yes, I understand that he has Dragon Chi. I'm just saying. And then you got Poe, which is a cartoon martial artist where like the laws of reality don't have to apply. So yeah, that was always going to be a very interesting way of seeing how they broke it down, and I think they did very well explaining both sides of the equation with Danny and his the Kunlun training and all that, and the power of his chi. And notice they did mention the train feat that I mentioned earlier, or I mentioned in my preview video. And then you had Poe with the three movies and the Legends of Awesomeness series, which as I noted was canon, and so on and so forth. So they actually had a lot to break down, and there were points where I was like, maybe Danny honestly does have like I didn't realize he could teleport. In the wikis I looked up, it did not say he could teleport. So whatever. But and then the transformation with the chi, I didn't find that in my research. So this is again why Death Battle is much better than I in terms of the research department because I have a research department. Um, and then there was Poe, who we had all those very interesting techniques, including some that I did mention. But there was points where I was like, maybe Iron Fist has this, and then they started to like, oh yeah, he absorbed all the chi of China, and I'm like, oh yeah, Poe's got this, and sure enough, he did. What really impressed me about this fight was the animation. Like that was clearly a custom post, right? Like clearly it had to be, and they absolutely had fun with this. Where between how Danny and Poe got set up with it being a sparring match, and it's slowly escalating, and all the references to Kung Fu Panda, from getting hit in the butt to the tickling with the pressure point combat, to the oh, you know if this hold no. Again, I don't think it gets appreciated how fun the writing is in these episodes, because they clearly have a blast doing this. So uh give appreciation. Okay, give appreciation. And the fight, like the escalation of the fight was fun, going from basic sparring to going to bow staffs to heading to the afterlife, and would be the whooshy finger hold, and then the dragon transformations. That was a lot of fun. The ending, the ending is curious because I did feel that they kind of rushed it a little, just a little, because we went from dragons getting swallowed, Danny incinerating for reasons that weren't exactly made clear, and then Poe's like, "Oh, awesome! I just beat the guy. I got to tell Shifu." Okay. I'm not saying, like, don't get me wrong. I really thought they were going to end it with a whooshy finger hold, not just take everyone to the afterlife. Um, but you got to have the dragons versus dragon clash. So yeah, the fat panda. So, but yeah, overall it was a fun episode. I'm definitely gonna watch it again later after I'm done with the work. And I'm 4-2. I'm feeling much more confident about myself. So, and I'm gonna need it, because next time on Death Battle, we have one of the most requested matchups of recent history, as far as I know, and a former community death battle. Steven Universe versus Star Butterfly. Oh boy. Yeah, it's Cartoon Network versus Disney. So, full disclosure, I have not watched either of these shows. I know of Steven Universe. I know that there was the main series, there was the future series, like the miniseries. There was a movie, I believe, and then Star Butterfly ran for I think 2 seasons on Disney, or Disney XD, one of those two. So I know that these two are impossibly strong, connected with the universe in some way. I remember this based off of the Community Death Battle. So I honestly have no clue what's gonna happen here. I'm told Steven Universe is stronger, but that again, I don't know Star, so maybe I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna have to dive deep into my research here. So if any of you people know of Star versus the Forces of Evil or Steven Universe, please drop in the comments below some help so that I have some ideas of what to look for, on how to gauge power levels and whatever. And that episode is episode 7. Okay, so episode 7 means that episode 8 is coming, and that more than likely is going to be a 3D battle to end the season. And it might be Link versus Cloud. It's not confirmed yet, but we're getting close to that mid-season finale somehow. So stay tuned for that. But again, let me know let me know about Star versus Steven. See where I should start gauging this insanity that we're no doubt going to have. And with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think of the fight between Poe and Iron Fist? Were you happy that I'm pretty sure all of you on my channel picked Poe, but are you happy that Poe won? What did you think of the fight? Did you like how the animation and the writing was done? And are you excited for Star versus Steven? Let me know in the comments below. So I thank you for watching. If you made this far, I know you were listening, and I'll see you around.